Hello. It's been a while. Nonetheless, we're here. Let's see if you guys can help little Ghostface out. Hey Jazz, we're gonna push. We're gonna push today. See if I can finally hit that 1K. We're 200 away. We are 200 away. Two and some change. I think we could do it tonight. I think. I think we could. We can really break out through tonight with the help of all our buddies. I believe we can do it. Nene, Nene. Hello. How are you? Hee hee hee. You doing good? I hope you're doing well. But we're striving. We're trying to reach 1K. We're trying to help out Mr. Ghostface so Mr. Ghostface can finally launch his comic book. You guys want to read a Ghostface comic book, right? It's not really Ghostface, but a comic book written by Ghostface. So hit like, double tap the screen, subscribe. How is Mr. Noodles? Mr. Noodles! Yes, Mr. Noodles is doing good. Good, 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 good. It's Mr. Nibbles, but he's doing good. Well, three people, three likes. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. Come on, come on. Let's get more people in here. Come on. Let's put some music on. Let's put some soft elevator music. Bango Sentry. Hey.
At Chewy?
You stole my toast. Oh no! Oh! Like goat. Oh! Wink, wink. What is this? No. I think y'all want to see Mr. Cherry Face. I think y'all want to see Mr. Cherry Face. Don't you? Mr. Cherry Face. I think y'all do want to see him. I think Mr. Cherry Face is a little bit more interesting than Ghostface. Don't you think? I think so. If y'all want to see Mr. Cherryface, let's see them little horns. Let's see them little horns. Daniel Mobley, hello. How are you? See, you're just in time, my friend. Nobody wants to see Ghostface anymore, huh? Everybody wants to see Cherryface. That's what everybody wants to see. Yeah, I do remember you. I do remember you. But see, everybody wants to see Cherryface. So, Cherryface is what you're gonna get. Ask and you shall receive. Be warned. You guys wanted this. You guys wanted this. Welcome to the wacky wave inflatable man. Is everybody way? Is everybody good? I know I sure am. See, y'all wanted Cherry Face. Zyla Moore, how you doing? You pretty little thing. How you doing? Ain't life just so wonderful? Cherry Face or silly mouth threatened Pookie. I'm just a little bit insane. And y'all guys wanted crazy. So now y'all got crazy. Oh no, look at that. All the little fake friends just keep disappearing. I wonder why. Boo. Don't boo me. You should be booing yourselves. How apropos. Ew, I hate Cherry Face. Oh, everybody loves Cherry Face. Cherry Face. Cherry Face. Oh my, oh my, oh my new friends. Bro, what happened to your live streams? What do you mean? I'm here. You're here. Bro, I haven't seen you in such a long time. Well, you should hit that little bell icon. You should never miss out on all the wacky fun. Look at all the wacky fun we're having. See, we're on a mission for one night only. I'm being a good Cherry Face. I'm being a good one. I gotta help out Mr. Ghostface. See, Mr. Ghostface has a mission. He has a special mission. See, Mr. Ghostface, he's on the road to get 1K. And you guys are wondering, Cherryface, what would 1K do? See, Cherryface wants to help out Ghostface because Ghostface, he has this little comic book. And it might be good. As a matter of fact, it's very good. But see, Mr. Ghostface can't launch his comic book unless he obeys the YouTube. Unless he obeys YouTube. And he's trying his damn hardest. Yes, you are right where he is. He is trying his darn hardest to get over that hump so he can share his comic book with y'all. And I gotta say, I read some of the pages. And they're quite good. They're real good, as a matter of fact. They're real good. So what's on everyone's mind today, huh? What does everybody want to talk about? Let's talk about some real shit. I'm ready to talk about anything. What would you like to talk about? Let's talk about crazy ex-girlfriends. Ooh-wee. I have a whole laundry list of that. Bro, there's a demon in my house. Help me. Now I spent the day finding Disney games I used to play when I was 4. Jesus Christ. I mean, uh, Cherry Face Christ. Kingdom Hearts. I played Kingdom Hearts 2 when I was. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't be a good cherry face. I can't do it. I tried. But this is just weak. This is just pathetic. I'll bring you back your ghost face. This is no longer fun. Skibbity toilet Ohio. This is what I think of your skibbity. This is what I think about your skibbity. Babe, hello. Hello, sweetheart. How's it going? Oh, he's coming back. Don't worry. I can't stand none of yous. Cherry face out. Oh, Leo, Leo, Leo. Don't you get tired of that? So, I'm back. Yes. You're gonna be brain rot, spell it right. Chat, it's raining hard where I live and it also keeps snowing. Where the hell do you live? Alaska? Jeez Louise. Alright, all jokes aside, guys. I'm gonna ask you for kindness and help. I'm almost over that hump. What is your favorite scary movie? Halloween, 1978. Brittany Drake. You seem new here. Hello. Finally, someone asking me about horror stuff. Would appreciate if you hit the like and the subscribe. You ever seen the newer Halloween about Michael Myers as a kid? Yes, the Rob Zombie one. The first Rob Zombie one, the first Rob Zombie movie of Halloween was really good. Thought I saw something behind. So let me get my cheaters on because I can't see. Oh, I'm eating peach yogurt and it tastes like toothpaste. Should I be worried? Eh, toothpaste ain't that bad. It's not the worst thing I've eaten. Oh, wink, wink. Ghostface is the goat and he's the Rizzler. I can't be the goat and the Rizzler at the same time. You lost your mewing streak. That weird thing you guys do with your jaw. Last time I told someone to do something weird with their jaw, I got in trouble. Oh! Oh! That's a zinger. That's a zinger, dirty zinger. Ghostface, help! I have a demon. It sounds like you have a bit of a dilemma. I hope you did not see that coming. Oh, cheesy joke. Daniel, no one cares. Oof, Leo. Be nice, Leo. You only get one warning. Be nice. I'm gonna send you to Ghostface Court, where I'm the judge, the jury, and the prosecutor. I'm finally passing math. Yay, babes! Math is mathin'. Your math is finally mathin'. Okay, I'm really dark here. Let me get some green on me. Let me get some green on me. There we go. Some green. Some green. Lindsay, hello. Hit that double tap. Guys, as soon as you come in, boop, hit the like. Help me out. I love you all. You guys gotta help me out. There you go. Just keep tapping that screen till the screen goes kaboom. Demon Daniel. Big brain. Yes, there we go. 8 likes. Yes. You guys are helping me out. I need all the help I can get, man. In a few, we're gonna watch some horror. Are you still the general in the Sick Pup Army? Yes. Well, the Sick Pup Army kind of died. We had all these people coming in, and then they never returned. It is what it is. But we're striving. We're pushing forward. Forward! Guys, chat Sick Pup Army. Yes. Sick Pup Army. We're all sick. The sickos. Sickos. Guys, really, a little tidbit here. I finished the first 6 issues of my comic. We're moving forward with that. Soon you guys will have a little taste of it. Ghostface, did you have a good day? Because I have one. Ghostface always has a great day. As long as you guys are happy and healthy, Ghostface has a good day. Psych pops, psych pops, psych pops. Listen, if you're just tuning in, I want you to listen to my voice. I want you to have a wonderful day. Because this is a channel where I welcome everyone. And as you see, every week I like to leave you a little message of positivity. What do I say? I tell you to stay strong, stay positive, stay hydrated. But hang on, there's more. I won't die, not as long as we still believe in it. Yes. Please don't tell me we're going to watch more fake horror encounters. We might. But my friend's watching all night, you're ready. Yeah. I try to entertain you with such little things I have. I wish I had more to free what's up here. But to free up here, I need to expand the masses. So you can get a taste, a little sample, a little sprinkle. What's up here? Remember me? It's Izzy. 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 Izzy changed their name. Izzy changed their name. I don't know why Izzy changed her name, but she changed her name. Let's see what the... I got my COVID and flu shot hurts more. Oh, man. No, it's my brother's tablet. Oh, no. Hi, I'm back, and I have a new PFP. I think I know you. You are Leafy, I think. You might not be Leafy. I have no idea. You guys are constantly changing your... You hydrate with Modelo's. Ooh, boy. God bless you. It's midnight, Fox. Can I be mod? I've been here for 12 months. I doubt you've been here for 12 months. Really doubt. I really doubt. We don't need mods. Everybody gets along. Everybody's chill. Everybody hang out. Everybody laughs. Come on. Double tap that screen. Just keep tapping it. Whoever can tap it the fastest can win. I don't know what you're going to win, but I'm sure you could win something. I don't know. Burn Evil was in game you were playing. Oh, K-Master, believe it or not, you should check out my gameplay of Silent Hill. Silent Hill's Evil Within is fun. I like Evil Within. It has its moments, but Silent Hill I like a lot better. You have to use your mind a lot more than the Evil Within. The Evil Within is more action orientated than Silent Hill, but Silent Hill you have to use your noggin. Daniel Bobby, bye. Hack 2, thank you. Double tap that screen, double tap that screen, double tap 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 tap, double tap that screen, double tap that screen. Okay, we have 8 people here. Who wants to have a blast watching horror videos? Can you play Roblox, please? Do you guys want to see me play Roblox again? Okay, so let me ask. Let me put a poll up. No, can he play Fortnite? Halloween Biscuit. Hello, hi. No, I think you're. I may remember you. May not. think that's how you... Yes, Silent Hill's amazing. The thing about Silent Hill is very frustrating. It, you gotta use your noggin, your noggin, your noggin. You gotta use your noggin. So should I play Roblox? Holy wowzers! Yes is winning so far. It's me, Izzy. I just came in all your live streams. How do you not remember it? I did. I say it's Izzy, 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 Izzy. I had 8 people in here, and then out of nowhere, oh, do I? I have always wanted to play Silent Hill on no roadblocks. I should just totally normal elevator. So let me end this poll. And yes won. So I'll tell you what. I will check out Roblox tomorrow. I'll give Roblox one more time. One more shot. Yo, Roblox is crazy. Bro, can you play Fortnite? Fortnite, I don't like Fortnite that much. I don't really like Roblox either, so I do it for you people. Fortnite's the worst. Honestly, I do it for you guys, man. I want to see you guys have fun, just laugh, and be entertained. If you don't like it, don't play it at all. I have Diablo 4. As a matter of fact, I have Diablo 4. The thing about Diablo 4 is I need to play with a friend of mine. And Mr. Nibbles is at Mrs. Nibbles' house. He's not here with me today. Sorry. I don't know how you guys are streaming, and it says I only have one person on my live. Jeez Louise. This is crazy. Guys, 873. I need to hit 1,000. I'm at 873. Wow. YouTube glitched like that. Yeah, it sucks. So I kind of not know how many we have in here, or we not. You know, I'm subbed because I'm always here there. Yeah, you guys are the ones that keep coming through, man. I promise you, when things get better, and they will get better, you'll see a lot of changes. You'll see better content. At least I get out of this dingy basement, this smelly, dingy basement where Mr. Nibbles has me kidnapped. Oh my god, I saw a big mouse in my kitchen. Help. Oof. Did Mr. Nibbles have to pay child support? Times are hard right now. Yes, I'll crack myself up. Yes, oh, no, Mr. Nibbles doesn't have to pay child support. But yeah. I promise two things when I launch this channel. I promise a place where everybody can just hang out freely and just hang out, just talk, whatever. And two, to actually launch my comic book, which originally was a movie, but if you guys don't know anything about directing, directing is very expensive and very time consuming. So it's a lot cheaper to publish a comic book. So I took my movie, broke it down into pieces, and wrote a comic book out of it. Because, yeah, you could say, hey, Ghostface, why don't you just film it with a camera and get your friends to act and you could film it that way? Really? Do you really want to see Ghostface and his friends film a homemade horror movie? Even if I had the vision for it, did you do all the illustrating yourself? No. As a matter of fact, no. I went to a comic book convention, right? Let me put green so you guys can see me better. Ready? Yeah. So I went to a comic book convention and I met a couple of comic book bigwig guys, and I met this one guy that he self-published, wrote, self-published his own comic book, and he read the rough draft of the my first issue, and he absolutely loved it. We started talking back and forth. I gave him my information and everything, and he was willing to fund me. He was willing to fund the whole project, but I wasn't willing to give up 70% equity of my whole comic book story. Not only that, but I wasn't willing to part ways with intellectual rights. I was willing to give him royalties, but not full control of the comic book. He can't. So we went back and forth, and he also introduced me to a couple of guys in the comic book industry. And I met someone who worked with Jim Lee, the famous Jim Lee comic book writer. He worked on X-Men, he worked on Batman. Someone who worked with him, and he gave me a price for penciling and ink, and wowzers, like my eyes just went. I I knew comic books, like the comic book route, was a lot cheaper than. Oh, the music bit me. Did you make a deal? So did you make a deal? No, I didn't. I didn't make a deal with the guy I originally spoke with, because he wanted 75%. He wanted seven. It was 70-30, and I also had to part ways with the whole licensing right to it. So I didn't want to give up rights. So that fell through. But I did meet a few people in the industry, and I met people who worked with top guys, and they gave me an estimate of how much it takes to do the penciling and the ink. And I knew it was a lot cheaper than producing your own movie, because it is, but it's still no easy task. You have to do the inking, the penciling, well, the penciling and the inking, then you have to publish it, and then obviously word of mouth or your own promotion, you have to spread out the word. And that's why I'm doing this YouTube thing, so guys can get the word out. They see me, they go, oh yeah, that's the guy. Oh, he's got a comic book. Oh, let me check it out. Otherwise, I would have to pay, like, cut a deal with the comic book stores and stuff like that, and it sucks. And once you guys get a hold of the first issue, you guys are gonna be hooked, completely hooked. got to go. I gotta tell my bestie we gotta get to the goal. Yes, we gotta, guys. Like, this ain't a character. This ain't Ghostface. This is VHS speaking to you, and I'm trying my best to get that goal because I know you guys are. So, are you almost done with it? I'm completely done with issue one. Issue 1 through 6, story wise, the rough draft of the storyline is completely written. So basically, what I would need is a penciling and ink, so they could do the little panels and everything. I would have issues 1 through 6 launched. Then I would have to work on the rest of the story, which is written. The story's written. I just have to break it down into pieces. It's it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, Master. It's honestly a lot of work, and whew, I spoke to a business partner of mine that I was this close of cutting him out because he almost ruined the original deal I had going. Because he really like butted heads with the guy I was talking to. But I almost thank him now that the deal fell through because I wasn't gonna go through that. But yeah, the one issue that I may have to reconsider that my friend, also my business partner, uh, spoke about is the level of gore in the comic book. Because for those who haven't been around that often, yes, the comic book does have gore, but not to the gore of, let's say, Terrifier. Like, Terrifier is the yay violence. No, 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 no. For example, like the Terrifier movies. If you guys seen Terrifier, it's off the walls, blood, guts, and gore. Does it have nudity? Wow. Yes and no. If that makes sense, yes and no. Does that make sense? Yes and no. Like, th- there's subjects that leads to using your imagination. So if there's a specific adult, I'm not gonna say nudity. If there's a specific adult scene, you will technically not see them bare, but you might see an action or two on the shadow of the wall. So if they're maybe doing something specific, you're not going to be able to see it, but you're going to see the silhouette on the wall of like a shadow. I remember that was one of the panels, a specific panel that I wanted to do. So you don't see it, but you can use your imagination and kind of put the pieces together in your mind. Like, I don't know about that meme, but I know like one of the we're gonna call them. So you don't see it because I have a specific story So I have a specific story I want to tell. And yes, of course, it may have some adult subjects, but to. I don't want to clash with the people who censor stuff and whatnot. And obviously, I want as many people as possible to read the comic book. And if it's way too mature, some people might be turned off by it. So will it have some adult or scenes? Yes, but nothing you could visually see. Mostly use your mind. The the parts where the gore comes in, I have a specific rule for it. Maybe one or two panels you'll see the gory details. Everything else is just like, for example, blood splatter on the wall. You don't see, or blood dangling, or someone stepping on the puddle of blood. These are some examples. So because I always loved when I'm writing stuff like this to, because remember, I'm not writing it for me. I'm writing it for you guys, not specifically you guys, but the fourth wall, like you guys. And when I'm writing these stuff, I want to write it so you guys can use your imagination. It's basically to capture the imagination. So if you see, for example, Jason or Michael or Freddy do the thing, just grab the knife and do the thing, eh, you know, A, you either get scared, B, you get the jump scare, or C, you're desensitized to it and you go, eh. But now, if you see a person who's unalived, you don't see how they got unalived. That's a lot scarier than actually seeing it happen. Because when you don't see things how it happens, you have to put the pieces together in your own mind. Does that make any sense? There's me. As long as we can see violence, I'm working on art showcase for Sprunky and make it extremely gory. My head canons on how died the game because the game has a real horror. You see some iterations of violence. You see some iterations of violence. I mean, like, no spoiler alert, no spoilers. Some of the few like panels, you guys read comic books, you know they're little panels. Some of the few first panels are like, whoa, what, huh? Oh my god, like, ew. Yeah, it, it gets to that level. But then you don't see it, you don't see that for a while. I want to make sure every time you see something shocking, it sticks with you. Hi, Nene. Like someone getting scalped. Well, here's a little spoiler alert. In one of the panels, there's actually someone hanging from hooks, like the meat hooks. Someone's unalived hanging from meat hooks. So there's that. Like, there's that, but you don't really see how they ended up there. You get me? There's a few. There's a few. You've seen all the Hostel movies. I've seen part two. Series gone. Yeah, that was a friend of mine just messing around with me. Does that one have the bloodbath scene? Yeah, they weren't nice. Guys, 873. We gotta get me at least to 900 by tonight. Hey, Cat123. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, I'm not Siri. No, I'm not Siri. I'm Ghostface. We're talking about my comic book. So, like I was saying, Jasmine, there is one scene where there's somebody unalived hanging. They're hooked, hanging from the meat hooks, and we don't know how they got there. But that's one of the panels. No, I really want it, but I'm dead broke. I really like gory books and comic books. It's not. Look, listen. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you and lie to you and say, "Oh, the whole comic book is gore." There's a strong story behind it, and some of the storylines are really, I mean, really messed up. Really messed up. But I want to tell that story from where it's really, really, really messed up, and you see the progression, you see the progress, you see how the protagonist becomes better, how he overcomes these obstacles. Spoiler alert, the story, like I told you before without ruining anything, the story is about a young man who loses his parents at an early age, and he gets adopted through the foster system, and this rich millionaire adopts him, and he almost idolizes this man, his foster father. He almost idolizes him, but he himself doesn't realize his foster father actually works for the mob, and there's other shady things going out in this town. Yeah, there's other shady things happening in this town, and amongst the chaos that's happening in this town, one of the things that really inspired me, and you're gonna find this a little bit off the walls. You're gonna find this a little bit off the walls. Is one of my inspirations is The Simpsons. Now, you ask yourself, Ghostface, why The Simpsons? Well, if you look at The Simpsons, the world of Springfield feels alive. Every character in the world of Springfield has a role within that world. And that's one of the things I really, really, really wanted to create in my comic book, where the world of this comic book feels alive. Every individual character has purpose, has meaning within this world. So I almost want to make the town, this little town, feel alive. So when so and so either gets unalive, or he gets married, or something happens to this person, you feel it. You almost go, oh man, You feel bad for this character, even though he's a second-rate character, almost to the point where he's background noise. But since he's background noise, and you develop this whole world, he just becomes a little piece of that puzzle. And when you take that piece out, there's that little hole missing in there. So you feel it, you see it. And that's one of the things I actually wanted to create specifically about this. Alongside all the shady things that happens, the gang factions, that's another thing that's happening in the background. You also have the side plot of the protagonist. He has his own side plot. And he may not, spoiler alert, he's not the only protagonist in this comic book. Another thing I specifically wanted to create was the bad guys. Every gang faction, everybody who's aka the killers. I wanted them to specifically stand out, have a gimmick, have a purpose, make characters that you won't forget. Like you go down, Scream, Ghostface, Michael Myers, Chucky, Saw, Hannibal Lecter. They all stand out. They all have a certain look. They all have a specific gimmick. So I wanted that. Great. Now I'm talking too much, and I'm talking to like one person, three people. Let's get some music here. Let's. Hopefully, more people come in. Anybody has any questions? Just ask me any question. Oh, sad. They despawn. They keep despawn. They come in and out. It's all good. And I'm going to tell you one more thing, and it's nothing specific about the comic book, and this will be my last uh, tidbit of the comic book. You know how I welcome everyone. Everyone's welcomed here. I don't censor anyone. I don't cater to anyone. I just ask all of you to be civil and just have fun. With that said, I want to just let you know, yes, the comic book is LGBTQ friendly to a degree. To a degree. Yes, it's LGBTQ friendly to a degree. I don't want people to go, hey, he's catering to these people. He's pandering to them. No, it's a part of the story. It's part of the story. It has nothing to do with pandering. Some people nowadays they go, "Oh man, they, he's being inclusive. He's doing the race swap, or he's adding these kind of characters here." Well, guess what? No one knows these characters. There's no race swap. There's no gender swap. There's no catering to a specific gender or specific sex. It's friendly to everyone. It's part of an intricate world. I don't get homophobes. Like, what did we do? Justin Hilly Williams. Hi, hello. Hey, buddy. Hit like. Um, I'll tell you right now, I don't belong to that community. I respect and admire everybody. You know, you guys been here for a while now. Those who've been following me, no, I spread positivity, nothing but positivity, all the time. Hi, Cookie. It's part of the story, and I promise you, it's a hell of a story. So the comic book like one whole clump, or does it have its own book or each piece of the story? Okay, so babe, that's a good question. That's a good solid question. So I'm gonna tell you this, right? It was part of a movie. So I originally wrote it as a movie. What happens? Comic books a lot cheaper than doing a movie. So what I had to do was take this whole bit of a movie and break it down to pieces and then write those pieces into comic books. We are chill. Yes, we're all people. Yeah, the movie. Oh, that sounds like a good gold idea. The movie would have been a lot more expensive. The special effects, even though my a friend of mine, a dear friend of mine, he works as a special effects makeup artist. He would have helped me out, but still, the budget's not there. Hopefully, what I'm praying to every God available, Allah, God, Jesus, every Buddha, all the gods, is that somehow it goes viral, it hits hard, and someone like Netflix can come up to me, or someone like Hulu. I prefer maybe Max Plus because it's a little bit more mature, and they offer to pay for it. Once they pay for it, it's out of my hands, and they could do the whole series about it. They could do the whole series on it. Kind of like Kirkman, I believe it's Kirkman, The Walking Dead. It started as a comic book, then became a whole series. Yeah, it's way too tricky. Then you have to go through editing and stuff like that. So what I did was I wrote the movie, took the movie, chopped it up to pieces, wrote individual parts, did the comic book that way. Wrote completely the first 6 issues, so I have a solid foundation. So once I launch that, and then the revenue keeps coming in, I could use that revenue to launch the rest of the book. And if you're wondering, is that the only comic book I wrote? No. I wrote a kid-friendly fantasy book alongside of it. So here's the fun part of it, right? Amongst my story, my main comic book, it's inside the comic book itself. There's a show inside the comic book that is my fantasy children's book. So I have an anthology of horror movies and a second child-friendly comic book. It's about it's like a fantasy. It's not sci-fi fiction, sci-fi fantasy, but more along the line of olden days. Like think of like King Arthur in the Knights of the Round Table, kind of around that direction. Think of like the Power Rangers and Knights of the Round Table type deal. And then they will be a show inside the comic book. So I'm already planting the seeds for the next comic book. Because obviously I know there are a lot of people that can't read or not allowed to read gory horror books or adult written books. So I smartly did something for the kiddies. Justin Hillary Williams, hello, my friend. So amongst the original comic book I wrote, the seeds will be planted. The seeds will be planted of the horror anthology I wrote and the second comic book I wrote. So amongst the first comic book, the second comic book in the comic book world is like a comic book, if that makes any sense. Kind of like if you see The Simpsons, Radioactive Man is a comic book within the Simpsons world. So this fantasy comic book is a comic book within the comic book itself. And my second comic book is about 50%, I would say 75% completed. My first comic book is the first whole volume is completed. I'm working on the second volume. I haven't even started on the second volume because depending how good the first volume is, I may continue it. Or if something is very good, stay on top. End it on a high note. Some people don't know when to end it. Not like me, I know when to end it. Depending on how good it goes, how successful it stays, depends on whether I make a second volume or I end it at the first volume. And guys, I gotta tell you, like, I was shocked I was shocked at the prices they gave me. Yeah, I'm with that, with my art and stuff too. Wowzers, keep up the good work. I, a lot of people like, I was really, guys, please, I'm sorry, ADD's kicking in. Double tap the screen, hit like, subscribe, please help me out. Yeah, it sounds awesome, yes. Um, I was shocked at the price because I met a few of the comic book guys, the big wigs, Scotty Young. My friend met Alex Ross. I met somebody that works over at the one of the graphic designers for Supreme. I never knew he does covers for graphic for like comic books. And I met the one person that worked with Jim Lee. He offered he gave me an estimate, and when I saw that estimate, I was like, "Geez, I wonder how much it would like really take to like work with Jim Lee. Like like that's one of the guys I really want to work with because I know like as soon as that name goes on that comic book, the top people up everywhere are gonna know it's Jim Lee. He worked with X Men. He worked with Batman. One of the best graphic novels that Batman has is Hush, written by Jim Lee, done by Jim Lee. Obviously, the X Men comic book, which, if you guys can bear with me, dang, yeah, man, it's crazy. I'm gonna step away for 1 second. I'm gonna leave you with the song, and hopefully, I can show you what I wanted to show you. Yeah, I'm not. I'm definitely not putting this back. Okay. Bear with me, people. Sorry about that. It's dark in my dungeon. Alright, I'm back. What? I got something to show you people. Of course, where's... I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see if I can brighten the screen up a little bit. Jim Lee's comic book. The best selling comic book of all time. Graded. So yes, it would be an absolute honor to work with Jim Lee. Absolute honor. It would be an absolute honor, really. But unfortunately, I would have to spread the word. And right now, the word's at 873, and it hasn't moved from then. Yeah, like the best seller. It is, that comic book I showed you is the best comic book, the best selling comic book of all time. And it's obviously done by the famous Jim Lee. X-Men. Wow, it's freaking hot in here. Whew. Guys, I went through hell back there in the abyss of darkness to find that comic book for you guys. All for you guys, man. It's back there. I'm not going back there again, man. The dark dungeon. Yes, it's a dark dungeon, dude. I could show you some of the comic books I pulled out. Can I? Let me see. Let me see. Hold up. Okay, yes, I can show you some of the comic books. They're not graded. I'm trying to get them graded. Uh, this is the first, I believe, ventriloquist. Batman, the first ventriloquist. First appearance of ventriloquist. Spider-Man. Silver Age Spider-Man. First appearance of Bishop in the X-Men. What's this one? Oh, the Sinister Syndicate, I believe. The Sinister Syndicate, the first appearance of the Sinister Syndicate. AKA the Sinister Six, just the B grade. The bench warmers of Spider-Man. I thought I had the other. Yes, the Sinister Syndicate. First appearance of Wolverine. Obviously, this is a facsimile, which is a reprint. But nonetheless, it's nice. It's a nice foil cover. First appearance of Wolverine. Hold on, give me a second. I had to make the room a little shinier so you guys can see this. Okay. First appearance of Mr. Bloom. Mr. Bloom is a Batman villain that's like a like a ragdoll. He's like a ragdoll. First appearance of Mr. Bloom. What is this? Ooh, The Walking Dead. First appearance of the Governor. If you guys like The Walking Dead, the first appearance of the Governor. Still has the tag on it. This is an absolute favorite of mine. And I can't believe I saw it. And me and my friend were both fighting for it. I ended up having it. Don't worry, I gave him the second appearance of Blade. Very first appearance of Anarchy. Batman. Look at that cover with the Anarchy logo. Real nice. First appearance of Anarchy. Real nice cover. And last but not least, first appearance of the Rat Catcher. Another Batman villain. First appearance of the Rat Catcher. That was some of my comic books. Some, not all. The blue outfit was pretty cool. Yes, I do enjoy the blue outfit from the 80s. Look at that. It's a horror channel and you got a little bit of everything here. Oh, the collection I have is specific. So, most of my collection is based on Batman villains and Spider-Man villains. And some X-Men comic books, specific comic books I own. A farting zombie. Jesus. You forgot to say no Diddy afterwards. Again, you forgot to say no Diddy. No Diddy.
A number on his face with all of the chemical injections. I think India's great. India's currently in the middle of their own industrial revolution, so it's a little dirty, it's a little grimy. But I think they're going in the right direction in terms of becoming more capitalist. Icarus?
Guys, I only have a 4 people here. Sucks.
Hey Keebler, what's going on? How are you tonight? Gays don't go to heaven. You have to obey the Holy Spirit. Pittman, you don't have a heaven or a hell to put nobody in. You even saying that is pretty blasphemous, considering you don't have the power or knowledge.
Sorry, guys. I'm listening to a YouTuber that's a friend of mine.
I appreciate them.
He's live, and I'm just checking him out.
Welcome from the UK. How are you today? Opinion on pronouns? What do you mean? What are pronouns? You mean like the woke pronouns? We don't do woke pronouns here. Pronouns are necessary, right? But not in the woke way. I bet you entertain many guests a night. No, I don't. I like to be more to myself at nighttime. I like to entertain for brunch. Brunch is my thing. Brunch, high tea. That's like my lane. Do you think it's cruel that they put an S in the word list? No. AVHS 201. But Muncher 828,000. I'm doing really well. How are you tonight? Okay, Pittman, thank you. Thank you for the knowledge about what the Bible says. Appreciate it. Hey, real question. Why should someone not vote for Harris or Trump? 3 legit reasons since ballots are due soon if it's okay with you. Okay, I'm gonna try to be quick with
Hey,
answering
VHS.
tonight. So that I don't get too far behind in the chat. One reason not to
Yes,
vote.
ADD is ADD today, bro.
Another reason is if you don't want the Democratic Party to take over all elections moving forward.
I'm just listening to a friend of mine, and he shouted me out on his channel, and I aggressively typed. Chaz, you never fail to make me laugh, bro.
Wars that we're in internationally, supporting we're in ourselves.
You never fail to make me laugh. I really do.
3 reasons not to vote for Trump. He's a perpetual liar. He can't help but lie. He lies constantly. He's a fraudster. He's an egomaniac. Another reason not to vote for Trump is that he is pretty authoritarian. He's not someone that's for liberty. He has said multiple times.
This guy has 207 people watching him, and I only have 3. Ghostface is pathetic. Oh man, Ghostface is sad and pathetic. This guy has an army of 207 people, and I have like 3 people. Oh shit.
What are my pronouns? Take a good guess.
Oh man. Oh, I believe it.
Please talk about gay men joining the Republican Party. I don't think gay men should be joining the Republican Party. The Republican Party is a shit show. What do you mean? They should be joining the Libertarian Party. Say the N-word. You say the N-word. Jaboot, you say it. Oh, VHS 201, thank you. Shout out to VHS's live viewers right now. We love you guys. Do I know BTS? The K-pop band? No shit, I know them, of course.
My 5 viewers. I love you guys, man. You guys make my day, bro. And like I said, it's all about laughing. If you point out your live, if I point out my live, huh? I just go live. I'm not here to deceive anybody. I don't know how that is deceiving in the first place. Maybe I should just get better content. My content sucks right now. It's just me laughing and talk about random shit. Oh, let's see. No, I don't ignore people, man. Everyone's got something to say. You know, it's crazy because I have a friend, June Rose. She usually comes up here once in a while. She jumps in and out. I started streaming again because of her, because I remember they were bullying her, and I didn't think it was cool, man. I didn't like how people were like really bringing her down, and it's certain things I really like grinds my gears, and that was one of them. So I really wanted to set a positive message, like a positive tone. I just wanted everyone. I actually wanted to create a safe space where everybody could just hang out. All right, I just do a little roll call. How many people are still watching me? How many people are still with me? Me, three people, four. Yes, three people. I'm on ballpark on the chat. All right, four people. All right, so I got four people. Let's see if we could watch something horror related or something. Do something. I don't want to bore you guys to death listening to me. This is like torture. I just imagine you guys. Why am I listening to some guy, some whacked out guy in a ghost face mask? Analog horror. Scary videos.
Moved. So as a single mother, Rosanna shares custody of her children with their father. So one night when the children are away, moving into the new place, some say that children have the uncanny ability to connect to the spirit world, and in some cases even see or communicate with the other side.
In the following video, two friends are goofing off inside an indoor playground at a time when no one else is around.
I saw this one
Following
already.
video, a Mexican ghost hunter by the name of Pablo was sent to search the deep cellars of someone's house. These cellars were rumored to be haunted for years, but no one in the property was brave enough to find out for themselves, leading the owner to call in Pablo to do the task. It was 6 p.m. in the afternoon when he arrived on scene, but since no light could reach the cellars, it looked more like 6 a.m.
He hears noises coming from the...
Oh, why have you drawn that?
In the living room for the night. But we didn't get much sleep that night, the adults anyway.
Following video, a Mexican ghost hunter by the name
You know
of
what?
Pablo
Let's laugh a
was
little
sent to
bit.
search the deep cellars of someone's house. These cellars were rumored to be haunted for years, but no one in the property was brave enough to find out for themselves, leading the owner.
Let me see how long I can last without cracking up here.
this home next week.
Oh, wow. Damn.
He went right up. Oh my gosh, look how big that is. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
I think you're too old for the kiddie slide. Oh, snap.
Are you okay?
That was stupid. Ooh. What's he running after? He took a dive. And he stuck the landing.
Let go! Should like sneeze up.
Epic fail. What a moron. Eat sand. Ooh, right in the giblets. I blew it like a hurricane. I blow away the fat girls. Ooh, the Hitbuster 9000. Ooh, the Guardian Olympics. Please do not try this at home. So I'm going to try in the backyard. Get off your cell phone, stupid. Oops. Back to the Gardening Olympics. When you spawn in the GTA lobby and you don't know how to drive. The robots are rising. It's the Union Force. We don't want to work. That's what you get for being a Steelers fan. Max weight capacity overwhelmed. Caught it on the ring cam. The Backyard Olympics with a neck buster 9000. The next LeBron James. Perhaps. Oh. It's time to get a new ball. He literally took his ball and went home. You ever seen it's a good idea versus a bad idea? Well, this is a bad idea. Ooh, nailed it perfectly. What? That bike's from like the 1920s. The human hamster wheel.
I knew that was happening.
Go for it.
Let's play What's in That Water? Ooh, Daddy's gonna need a new facelift. I believe that's called a handball, sir. Hey, hey, but at least the skateboard was safe. She did a disappearing act.
You're in the wrong spot.
The next ballerina in Milan. Ooh, she's all kinds of wet. If you get my drift. Ooh, right in the face. Ooh, the Nut Cruncher 9000. Again, welcome to the GTA lobby where people don't know how to drive. Bubbles, bubbles, flip.
Are you
Eat that floor.
No, that might die.
Ooh, the belly flop. The redneck water car. Minus the redneck. Air no Jordan. Ooh, another Nutcracker 9200. Back to the gardening Olympics.
Yeah, I'm fine.
We're having technical difficulties. And he's just watching the car right away. He said, fuck it, and left it be. Another one that says, let the car be. Miraculously, the horn. Oh snap, that car's riding by itself. Now she notices it. Good times.
Tyler!
Good fall. Ding! That rung his bell. Back to the Redneck Olympics. Woo-hee! And there goes your little toy. Ooh! The Snatch Buster.
Are you okay? Slosh it. Just throw it all on there, okay? Yeah, just throw it on the paint.
This is what Granny gets for being lazy.
Go, Jenna!
Ooh, Jenna's gonna feel that in the morning. What is this door doing? Okay, that's enough brain rot for today.
No, nope, 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 nope.
I'll have to read some of these comments. I'm gonna go. It's really late here. I need to go. Cookie, can you tell? I'll be back next time. Maybe. Hey. Guys, I'm gonna hit the hay. Hit the sack. The bed sack. I just want to thank you all for stopping by, hanging out with me, and whatnot. Stay positive. Stay strong. Stay hydrated. Hang in there. You matter. VHS 201 Ghostface signing out. Catch you on the flip side. Peace.